Ever wonder how someone amasses more wealth than some countries? These individuals didn't just earn money, they built empires that redefine our world. From tech geniuses to luxury titans, we're counting down the top 5 richest people right now and uncovering the surprising, relentless hustle behind each staggering fortune. Get ready for stories of garage startups, galactic ambitions, and genius that changed everything. Let's dive in.
Number 5. Bernard Arnault and family. Okay, let's start our countdown with a fortune so vast it's almost a fictional number. Imagine wealth so high that if you spent $10 million every single day, it would take you over 60 years to spend it all. That's the realm of the Arnauts. Now, how does someone build a mountain of money estimated between $190 billion and $230 billion, not with search algorithms or electric cars, but with something timeless, luxury? Bernard Arnault is the mastermind behind LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods empire. That Louis Vuitton bag? That's him. The bottle of Moet and Chandon champagne at a celebration? That's him too. Dior, Fendi, Sephora, Tiffany & Co. The list is a who's who of desire. Arnault's genius was realizing these iconic brands were stronger together. He built a conglomerate that doesn't just sell products, it sells dreams, status, and heritage. In a world of ups and downs, the allure of luxury, it turns out, is incredibly reliable. But this isn't just Bernard's story, it's a full-blown family saga. His 5 children are all key players inside LVMH. They're not just heirs, they're executives being groomed in a real-world empire. Arnault has carefully structured the family's holdings like a grand chessboard, ensuring the Arnault name remains in control for the next century. He's building a legacy, not just a bank account. So when you think of this level of wealth, think of the glittering store on the Champs-Élysées, the stitch of a leather handbag, the scent of a new perfume. Bernard Arnault didn't chase a trend. He built an enduring kingdom of aspiration.
Number 4. Larry Ellison. If you want to see a fortune built on pure, high-octane conviction, look no further than Larry Ellison. In September 2025, the Oracle founder became only the second person in history to be worth over $400 billion, thanks to his company's stock soaring on AI mania. While that number has since settled around $240 billion as of December 2025, his wealth story is a masterclass in betting big on one idea and never letting go. So what's the idea? Software that organizes data. In 1977, Ellison and 2 co-founders started with $2,000 to build a relational database inspired by an IBM concept they believed had massive commercial potential. Their first client? The CIA, on a project codenamed Oracle. They shrewdly called their first public product Oracle version 2, because who would buy version 1? Today, Oracle is a tech titan with over $57 billion in revenue, and Ellison still owns about 40% of it, a staggering level of control for a founder. His wealth is a direct rocket ride on Oracle stock, recently fueled by billion-dollar AI cloud contracts. Ellison spends his wealth with the same flair he built it. He owns 98% of the Hawaiian island of Lanai, which he calls a laboratory for sustainability. He's a champion yachtsman who won the America's Cup, owns a stake in Tesla, and through his son is now a major force in Hollywood media. From a college dropout to a billionaire who briefly topped the world, Ellison proves that unwavering faith in your own vision can literally move markets. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. If you want to talk about someone who literally built the future from his garage, let's talk about Jeff Bezos. As of late 2025, his net worth sits at $215 billion, a fortune that began with a simple but revolutionary idea: sell books on the internet. Back in 1994, after reading about the web's explosive growth, Bezos left a lucrative Wall Street job. He drove cross-country to Seattle and founded Amazon, starting as an online bookstore operating from a rented garage. He warned early investors there was a 70% chance the company would fail. It didn't. From books, he expanded into selling practically everything, and then revolutionized the tech world again by launching Amazon Web Services, the cloud computing giant. So what does a person with Amazon winnings do next? For Bezos, the answer is to look upward, way upward. In 2000, he founded Blue Origin, his ambitious aerospace company. He fulfilled a childhood dream in 2021 by flying on its New Shepard rocket past the edge of space. Blue Origin isn't just about joyrides. It's building heavy lift rockets for NASA and is a key partner in the mission to return astronauts to the moon. Despite his cosmic ambitions, Bezos is also focused firmly on Earth. He has pledged to give away the majority of his wealth in his lifetime, primarily through the $10 billion Bezos Earth Fund to fight climate change. From a garage startup to shaping the future of both our planet and space exploration, Jeff Bezos proves that a single big idea can launch an empire, and that empire can then aim for the stars. Number 2. Mark Zuckerberg. Imagine being the second richest person on the planet because you built a website to rate your college classmates' photos. That's the almost too wild to be true origin story of Mark Zuckerberg, whose net worth has soared to around $216 billion as of late 2025. It all started in a Harvard dorm room in 2004. What began as a campus social network, the Facebook, exploded into a global phenomenon. Zuckerberg didn't just stop there. He masterfully built an empire by acquiring Instagram and WhatsApp, turning meta platforms into the social fabric of the internet for billions of people. His wealth is directly tied to his controlling stake in this digital kingdom. But this journey hasn't been a straight line up. In 2022, his fortune took a massive hit, dropping by tens of billions as Meta faced challenges. Many thought its best days were behind it. Then came Zuckerberg's big bet for the future, artificial intelligence. By aggressively pivoting Meta's focus to AI development and cutting costs, he engineered one of the most stunning comebacks in corporate history. The company's stock and his wealth rebounded with incredible force in 2024 and 2025, rocketing him back to the top of the wealth rankings. Zuckerberg is now betting on the next big thing, the metaverse. He believes the future of human connection lies in immersive virtual and augmented worlds, and he's investing tens of billions to make it a reality. From a simple college website to defining the future of AI and virtual interaction, Zuckerberg's story is a relentless cycle of building, stumbling, and rebuilding on a gargantuan scale, and he's usually doing it all while wearing his signature gray t-shirt. Number 1. Elon Musk. So what does $500 billion actually look like? Just ask Elon Musk. In October 2025, the Tesla and SpaceX CEO became the first person in history to hit a net worth of $1 trillion. His fortune alone is worth more than the entire market value of corporate giants like Johnson & Johnson or Alibaba. This galactic sum isn't tied to just one thing. It's a rocket-fueled portfolio. The biggest pieces come from his stakes in Tesla, where he owns about 12%, and SpaceX, where he owns about 42%. Add in his ventures in artificial intelligence, XAI, social media, X, neurotechnology, Neuralink, and tunneling, the Boring Company, and you have a modern industrial empire built for the future. Musk's journey started in the early days of the internet. He sold his first software company, Zip2, and used the money to co-found X.com, which later became PayPal. After PayPal's sale, he bet everything on two radical ideas: making space travel affordable with SpaceX and accelerating the world's shift to sustainable energy by taking over Tesla. Both bets, against enormous odds, paid off spectacularly. In late 2025, Tesla shareholders even approved a new, historic pay package for him that could be worth up to $1 trillion if he hits incredibly ambitious goals. So there you have it, 5 different blueprints for building a fortune. Which journey did you find most compelling? Tell us below, and don't forget to follow for more content like this.